Greetings, everyone. Yes, that music does indeed slap, does it not? For those who don't know and may be wondering, that was, of course, a track entitled V, which is the opening title track from Cyberpunk 2077, which just generally has an awesome soundtrack. The score is awesome. The songs they got are awesome. Like, it's just awesome right across the board. Yeah, when we get the new computer situation sorted out, we are going back to Night City. You can bet your bottom dollar. Because we've still got all of Phantom Liberty to play, and I only did one full playthrough of it, which was the Street Kid playthrough. I'd like to try it as a rotten, stinking, filthy corpo, and as Mad Max living the life wastelander. I think it'd be fun to kind of see the different permutations of the story through those paths. I know Vermin Art has played through it several times, and he loves it. But we're just generally big fans of cyberpunk as a genre here in these necks of the woods. So a big hello to who all is here. We have, well, of course, the aforementioned Thomas Wright, who was enjoying the tunes. Carlatin was actually here before the stream started and was urging me to start the stream. What's funny is you put that first message in the chat, Carlatin, when I was offline, literally when I turned on Streamlabs, like this within the same 30 seconds. So I had just fired Streamlabs up, and there's Carlatin already getting on my case. Get out of my brain. I already got Facebook listening to every word I say. Did you guys get lots of nice ads for pre-pack quad shelves? Yeah. Pre-pack media shelves. Quad unit. Very good. Would like to buy. Purchase. Money, money, money. Sell, sell, sell. Now you're going to get lots of ads for them. Pre-pack media shelves. Yeah. That's pre-pack media shelves. Just to make sure all the bots hear it loud and clear. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, we talk about maybe the paranoid schizophrenics have been right this whole time. They actually are listening to literally everything we do on the internet and probably elsewhere. But the internet for sure. Everything you do on the internet is tracked and cataloged and algorithmed and everything. So, yes, and even our thoughts, somehow just thinking about things, we get ads for them on the internet. I swear to God that's happened. But yeah, but it's not for the nefarious, evil, black project, psyop reasons that the paranoid schizophrenics would have you believe. No, it is actually far more mundane than that. And the reason is simply this. They want to sell you more shit. It's just this complex network of spying to figure out how to best tailor ads targeted specifically to us that that we might be more inclined to purchase. That's what it's about. Big Brother is capitalism. And it is definitely watching. Anyway. And yes, greetings, Carlatin and Thomas and Devin Wright, how's it going? Travis, how's it going? Worm Disease, how's it going? And Alex Ashbourne over on the YouTube says, just curious, what did you think about one of Cinemassacre's videos called... that's funny you asked me that. Which Dracula film is most faithful to the book? That one kind of annoyed me because he did that right in the middle of when I was doing that. And Of course, way more people watched his video than watched mine. But I kind of thought, I mean, the other side of that is like, well, I mean, you got a big popular guy doing that. Maybe people will be looking for more on the same subject and might draw them to my content too. So, it's all good. It's all fun. It's all in fun. It's just, honestly, I mean, I can't even be mad about it because it just goes to show how alike James and I are in a lot of ways, like in terms of our interests, especially when it comes to like the classic horror stuff. We had very similar upbringings. Like watching sort of his life story, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's kind of what I was doing, like making movies with my friends and stuff, or by myself. Um, and yeah, so it's kind of funny, but yeah, I mean his take was actually very similar to mine. And I was kind of hesitant to watch it because, of course, I didn't want to influence my own thoughts. But I mean, I'd already pretty much fully formed my thoughts on the big ones, like the big ones that he was covering and stuff. I just haven't done all the videos for them yet. Um, but yeah, so that's what I'm saying, Alex. I actually started doing that. Like, if you look at all my Dracula reviews, that's what that is. All of them talk about how faithful or not faithful they are to the book. That's like a running theme throughout all my Dracula film reviews, starting from the 1931, or no, starting from Nosferatu. Actually, I started with Nosferatu, and yeah. So anyway, um, yeah, and I mean maybe one day, just for the hell of it, I'll do like a uber super duper super cut of all my Dracula reviews when I finally kind of get through all the big main ones that I want to cover. Um, do like maybe a supercut of all of them, just like one massive 6 hour long video or something. I don't know. People like those, right? They like to just have something they can put on and not have to worry about playlists and shit. I don't know. Maybe I could do it with my Frankenstein ones too. I got sure as hell have enough Frankenstein videos, but but yeah, like a lot of the like his ranking as far as most faithful to least faithful is pretty much the same as what mine would be. Um, it's still to this day the 1977 BBC version, hands down, most faithful. Also one of my favorites. Also one of my favorites. Oh, absolutely, including Dracula Dead and Loving It. Absolutely, yes. Because I mean that movie is just like, the Young Frankenstein was a love letter to the old Frankenstein movies. Dracula Dead and Loving It was a love letter to all the old Dracula films, which of course it's the perfect capper to doing that. In fact, funny you mentioned that. Where is it? Yeah. I just recently got the Blu-ray because Scream Factory put out the Blu-ray not too long ago. So, yeah, that will definitely be a part of it. Is Cloudbot still acting up? Let me take a look here. So, yeah, after all of the stress of, and sense of accomplishment of doing all the shelving stuff, I thought we'd just take it easy tonight, have a nice, relaxing, probably not too long of a stream, just kind of do something before we jump into all of the craziness of the marathon tomorrow. So, yeah, should be pretty cool. Let's see, am I going to have to relog in again? I've been dealing with this YouTube issue, which is still not resolved. Although, funny enough, Claret and I were just talking about that in the chat offline before starting the stream. And 37 seconds later, I got a message from Team YouTube on Twitter saying, "Oh, well, yeah, we're looking into that right now." But what? Big Brother is watching. They really freaking are. Oh, Quack, you doof. You gorgeous hunk of doof. Cookies. All right, hold on. I'm still trying to get into Streamlabs. Okay, there we are. Cloudbot says it's on. Active on Twitch and YouTube. Let me try this again. They just did a bunch of updates, I think. I see a bunch of new flags here. That may have borked things again. And I can't even see the feed of my own live stream right now. So it's so stupid. Todd Brownings. Is Todd Brownings anywhere close? No, actually, it's probably the least faithful. It's definitely one of the least faithful. It was based more on the stage play than it was on the book. And the stage play, as an adaptation, took a lot of creative liberties. Like, for example, and one of the big ones is in the book, it's Jonathan Harker that goes to the castle and, to sell Dracula his new house in England and everything. And it's a huge plot point, the fact that it's Jonathan Harker. But in the 1931 version, it's Renfield. I mean, great. We get to see a little bit more of what's his face, who played Renfield, who is an actor who really needed to be in bigger, more roles because he was always a delight, no matter how big or small the role was. Dwight Fry. I knew it was there. Yeah, the Bug Eater. Yes, which was Peter McNichol in Dracula Dead and Loving It. God, he was so funny in that. It's like eating a grasshopper or whatever it was in front of Harvey Korman. He's like, "You just ate that grasshopper." It's like, "No, I didn't." It's like, "Yes, you did. You're still chewing on it. I can see its little legs flailing about." It's like, "No, I'm not." Yeah, it was funny. Interesting. Alex Ashbourne says also the 1931 film was released in Japan as Demon Dracula. That's crazy. Oh, and speaking of Dracula Dead and Loving It, that was released in Japan as Leslie Nielsen's Dracula. Which, I mean, you could kind of look at that as a play on the Bram Stoker's Dracula. But, yeah. You've read the book, Brian? Yeah. It's been a few years for me now too, because I originally read it with the intent of doing that review series, and so I did, and then so I read the book, and then I started watching all the movies and rewatching all the ones that I'd wanted to review and stuff, and then I just drifted away from the project. So it's been so long now. When did I start that? Like 2015, 2016? So it's been like 7-8 years since I last read it. So I should probably, at the very least, listen to a book on tape or something while I'm working on other things, just to kind of refresh my memory. But yeah, it was, and that was the first time I'd actually read the book, which was interesting. But overall, I enjoy the book, but it does drag a bit in the middle. That's pretty much it. Yeah, yeah, Dracula Dead and Loving It. It's all Mel Brooks and his crew, plus Leslie Nielsen. So I mean, a lot of people don't consider it like one of his better films, but it's still freaking hilarious, especially if you like pick up on all the little references throughout. It just brings it to another level. Yes, Luke says Bram Stoker's Caligula. Yes, quite. But, yeah, I don't know why Cloudbot is being so persnickety. And then, like, it started working again, like, hours later. Like, oh, great, we're about to go. Now you start working. That's wonderful. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, commands, new. What is this? Counters. Come on. Counters. Count die, count deaths, count victory. Okay, we had counters of some kind, or have them? I don't know. I'm confused. Variables. Wow, there's a lot of like crazy shit you can do in here that we haven't even begun to explore. All right. Nope. Mel Brooks, Leslie Nielsen, and Harvey Korman. Yeah, Mel Brooks, as he often stars in his own movies. In this one, he plays Van Helsing. Yes, and Harvey Korman, I think, is Dr. Seward, who's the doctor. Like, I think he's Dr. Seward, the one treating him. Peter McNichol is Renfield, and I forget who played Harker now. It was some like sort of pretty boy actor at the time who was also in comedy. One of the guys from Wings, I think. Can't remember, but anyway. Luke spoils alien for Vermin Ryan is here. Yes, quiet. Yeah, I know. I guess you have to read the book again. What a chore. Ah, for shame. Like, I don't have enough other things to read. I'm actually, I've been reading this like mad today while dealing with YouTube chat bots. And I've only got about 100 pages left. And then it's on to the final book. Seeing how it all turns out. But that one, I mean, it's basically the shit's just hitting the fan all over the place, and it's just completely mad, everything that's going on and how complicated it's gotten. But what a ride! Like it's like you can't put it down once you get to that stage in the story. You just cannot put it down because it's just nonstop craziness, and yeah, it's great. Yes, he played Jack Torrance uh, in the '90s Shining TV miniseries. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I understand it's more faithful to the book. Stephen King likes it. So.
Thomas Wright _ donated $5. It's a good job you bind this on the chat since the bots aren't listening except when they want to sell you stuff.
Yes, exactly. Then they listen with rapt attention. But yes, thank you very much. What were we at? We were sitting at $11, I think, to the next half hour. Is that right, Carlatin? You said something yesterday. I would go look at the VOD, but I can't. Oh no, I guess I can look at the Twitch one, but yeah. We hit what? Which what? Who? We hit what already? What did we hit? Oh, we were at 24. Now we're at 19. Okay. Thank you. That's all I needed to know. We're at $19 towards the next half hour for tomorrow's marathon. All right. Cool. And what was I trying to do? Steven Weber. Thank you. Yeah, so Steven Weber played Harker in that one. Yeah, there's I found a pretty good audiobook of it that had a couple of narrators. It had a male and female narrator playing the respective parts, and it just kind of helped to break it up a little bit. I'm sure there's been some full cast audio versions out there somewhere. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Orson Welles did a version of Dracula for Mercury Theater on the Air. May have been the first episode. No, it wasn't. I don't think. I think the first episode was Heart of Darkness. But I have to go check my collection. But anyway, it was one of them, one of the earlier ones. It was good. John Clear says, I think the movie is one of the cases where the adaptation, in my opinion, is better than the book. Well, I don't know. Have you read the book? Or are you just going by the miniseries? And then he says, much like the Planet of the Apes films. Yeah, see that? I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't read the book, so I'm not qualified to say. But whatever, whatever place the book has in being good, I guess. Um, the franchise it spawned is undeniably an all-time banger. You know, the Orson. Okay, Thomas says he has the Orson Welles Dracula on cassette and says it's based on the play more than the book. Okay, so it more plays out like the 31 movie. Heavily condensed. Well, actually, speak of heavily condensed, another version that I've heard was like an abridged, heavily abridged book on tape version read by Christopher Lee. Yeah. It was on that, I think it was Severin or Synapse, one of them. I think it was Severin, did a Blu-ray of Count Dracula, the Jess Franco film from 1970, I think it was, that starred Christopher Lee. Not connected to the Hammer films. It was its own thing. And in the extras for that, they have this old book on tape where it condenses the entire thing down to 90 minutes. and it has music as well, so it really kind of, works very well as a one-man show for Christopher Lee, But yeah, I know they used some of it for Doctor Sleep to kind of, you know, have the entire book adapted in some form across the two movies. And Stephen King liked Doctor Sleep. So, I don't know. So did I. I thought it was great. Quite harrowing in some parts. But yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's now a double bill. So anytime I watch The Shining, I gotta watch Doctor Sleep after too. Was it full cast? Yeah. I did a bit of a mix my first time through. I was reading as much as I had time for, but I was also working full time at the time. So I found the like an audiobook version that was the one I was talking about. That was kind of like half and half between the male and female narrators reading their respective parts, and that was really good. So I listened to kind of the boring bit in the middle. I think is what I listened to on that version, and then I read the rest for the last third of it or so. So this is kind of a mix. The other thing was though, being a public domain text, I could call it up on Project Gutenberg on my computer at work, and in between calls, I could read a little bit more on the screen. So if I forgot to bring my book with me, I could read it that way. That's right, thinking outside the box. That's right. Spectrum powers activated. I like the sound of that. Spectrum powers. It sounds like something from Mask. Rebecca Ferguson and Obi-Wan Kenobi were good in Doctor Sleep. Yes, they were. They were indeed. Yes, I know all about that one. Alex says same team, which they did their own adaptation of the War of the Worlds, in which they unintentionally scared many listeners. Yes, the hubbub surrounding that is a lot more media hype than actual fact, apparently. But enough of a hubbub that Orson Welles did offer a public apology, which was funny because that was intended to be their Halloween special episode that year. It aired, I think, on Halloween night or the night before or something. But it was literally, as Orson himself described, it was meant to be, akin to sitting around a campfire and going boo, telling scary stories and going boo. And so sort of the radio version of that. But anyway, that's a great one too. And also, one of the reasons was because they made it like it was an actual news broadcast. And while sort of meta things like that are quite common now, back then they were not. Nobody did fiction that way. It was literally the first time anybody had done that. Um, so you turn on the radio, you hear what sounds like a news broadcast, you assume it's a news broadcast, you know, and then what you're hearing is real because there was just no frame of reference for it because fiction just wasn't done that way. So, you know, mad props to Orson. He invented a lot of things that are kind of considered tropes now. I need to see that one. Yeah, Brian says the movie Renfield is an interesting retake on the Dracula. On Dracula, casts Renfield as a superhero of sorts. Dracula are in a complicated codependent relationship. It was originally a comic pitch by somebody. I haven't watched Renfield yet. I'd really like to, though. It looks like fun. Yeah, same here. I've consumed the story of Dracula in many forms over the years. Actually, the comic book one is pretty good. The one that Roy Thomas and Dick Giordano did. Um, that one's really good. You can find that reprinted either on its own. There's been a couple editions of it, or it's also included in the Tomb of Dracula um, complete collection. So, but yeah, that one is really good actually, and it was originally published as a part of Dracula Lives, the black and white comic book, but the oh, it was originally a comic book pitch by Robert Kirkman. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know he was involved with that, with Renfield, that is. But yeah, so it was originally part of Dracula Lives, but then Dracula Lives got canceled. And they never got to finish the adaptation until like literally 30 years later. They reunited and they finished the adaptation, which I thought was pretty cool. Something similar happened with V for Vendetta. Originally, V for Vendetta was serialized in something, but never got finished. And then DC picked it up and said, "Yeah, we'll do it like as a mini series, and you can finish it up for the rest of the mini series." So they were able to finish it there. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like Alex Ashburn says, funny that both Renfield and The Last Voyage of the Demeter were both released in 2023. Yeah, it was kind of like the year of Dracula told the story of Dracula told from perspectives you've never seen before. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, Jonker says I tried telling my aunts about that, but they are determined that it was as the hype happened. Sometimes I hate trying to explain to people who die on the hill on myths and misinformation, the whole War of the Worlds thing. Yeah, but I mean, it's very well documented that that was blown way out of proportion, and the actual reality of it was the panic was quite small scale. So yeah. Dracula and Carmilla by Sheridan LaFanu. Well, that's like two of the big ones that kind of kicked off the whole vampire genre. There's another one that I have not read, The Vampire by John Polidori. It was another story that came out of that infamous weekend of debauchery with Polidori and Percy Shelley and Lord Byron and Mary Shelley, where, of course, Frankenstein came out of. So the vampire comes out of that same weekend. What a weekend, man. There's another thing that came out of it too. I forgot what it was, but actually, Byron wrote a poem and about some kind of vampire, and I think it was Polidori kind of liked the idea, so asked if he could use the poem in his book, and he was going to write a whole book about this vampire character. But it was it's notable because it's the first vampire story about like an aristocratic vampire, like a handsome, charming vampire. Because prior to that, vampires were depicted essentially as monsters, that would rip you to pieces and suck your blood and stuff like that. There was a long running serial in the Penny Dreadfuls called Varney the Vampire, and you can find all of those in the public domain, easily obtainable. There's been some enterprising people who've taken those and published them as well. But if you want a hard copy, but it was basically a serial, like an ongoing serial about this vampire character terrorizing. I forget where he was, like in London or something. But anyway, terrorizing wherever it was at the time. But yeah, and that's sort of the first, I guess, popular vampire story was Varney the Vampire, and then but he was still kind of the monstrous type of vampire, and then Polidori's the Vampire came along, kind of redefined how people looked at vampires, and then Bram Stoker came along and did Dracula, and well, the rest, as they say, is history. I forget where Carmilla fits into it all, like chronologically, but Carmilla was, it was similarly, similar kind of thing. I guess she's kind of introducing the sexiness of being a vampire, which again, so you have the charming aristocratic vampire, then you have the sexy seductress vampire, so those were concepts that were very new, and as far as I'm aware, those are the earliest examples of them, at least in popular literature. There may have been like short stories or something that have been lost to time, but Carmilla was before Dracula. Okay, yeah. So I guess that was it. So he took elements of Carmilla, elements of Polidori's vampire, and refined it into what we know as Dracula. So Dracula had all of those qualities: the aristocratic qualities, the charmingness, and also the seductiveness, where his prey falls under his spell and into his thrall. So, interesting stuff. Oh, what coincidental timing there. Brian Craig says I'm in the middle of Carmilla in my big book of vampire stories. Well, there you go. All right. Well, I don't know. What are we going to play tonight? I don't know, but whoops. Hold on. Where are we going? There. Oh, what's this old man afraid of, I wonder?
Oh my god.
Oh, look. It's the guy from Hellraiser and Deep Space Nine. I can't let this play for more than like half a second at a time because it's universal.
He's trying to get out.
Yeah. And there you go. That's all you can see. Old man stuck in an elevator with the Hulk, someplace nobody ever wants to be, while Frank from Hellraiser looks on in horror in the lobby. that was, yes, that was the Hulk. But anyway, that's the other thing I've been doing. I've been watching my Incredible Hulk Blu-rays. Very nice. I've just about finished season 1. Yeah, I'm on the last few episodes of season 1. Oh, Earthquakes Happen. I wonder if that's the episode that has stock footage from Earthquake, the big movie. Already, like, it's interesting seeing episodes that use stock footage from other movies and you recognize the movie that it's from. Which one? Who? Was Frank Pinhead or the dude who opened the puzzle box? He was the dude who opened the puzzle box. Yeah. Oh yeah, we could do some more Time Splitters. I'd be down for that. That was fun. What were we in the middle of doing for Time Splitters? Let's find out. You still need to get the show? Oh, Boy, you should get it. It's good. Oh yeah, it's so gloriously cheap and hulky and early days of notable actors. Yeah, absolutely. So what are all these here? We got it's Arcade League. I don't know, amateur. Oh, wait a minute. I know what this is. Yeah, you get like little tasks you have to accomplish, and yeah. Well, let's try that. And it unlocks more characters too, which you can use in your custom matches. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you guys were here the other day when I discovered that this was brought back on PlayStation Premium. And my jaw just hit the floor. Not just this one, the whole damn trilogy. All of them. So here you go. Enjoy the 1080p 60 frames per second goodness of this 2002 classic. Alright, here we go. 10 kills. Okay, everyone, adios amigos. Everyone was enjoying a siesta at the mission until that dirty dog, Hector Barboso, decided to liven things up. Now everyone's at each other's throats. Make 10 kills within 10 minutes for a trophy. Okay. Well, it looks like we'll get the best trophy if we do 10 kills in 3 minutes. Okay. I think I can, do I have a better view here? Hold on. There we go. Okay, hold on. Seriously? Oh, come on. Why are you going so slow? We gotta wait for it to go. El chipolata is Spanish for cock, says Vermin, authoritatively wrong. Is it still moving? No. Okay. Can I grab the freaking camera? Thank you. Okay, you get out of the way. You're pissing me off. I don't know what I just grabbed there. Oh my fucking god. Hold on. Get rid of that. Wow, get rid of that too. I didn't realize how much crap was cluttering up my scene here. A lot of invisible stuff just getting in the way. Hold on. Holy moly. Literally just trying to move the camera, and every time I try to move the camera, something else gets it. Oh my god! Let me move the fucking camera. It will just not let me move. I can do it this way. Oh, wait a minute. I could have just centered it horizontally or vertically. For fuck's sake. I can go get some pizza. I'll be right back. Then it will have finished doing all my arrows. Did it finish moving? Yeah. Supposedly that's centered vertical. That's not centered at all. Whatever. Anyway. Got some pizza. Couple slices of Canadian and an extravaganza. Gotta feed food up a bit here. Hopefully an angry troll will come in. And complain about me eating. Elijah Jones. I vaguely remember these other game modes, but I can't remember. It's been literally 20 or more years since I played this. Fairly recently, actually, I did try to get this working on PC. Like through an emulator kind of thing. I don't think there was a PC version, but it didn't go well. Rob Barnes says, soundtrack sounds like a circa 1970s porno. Well, what's funny is, being a time travel game, there are some levels that do take place in the 70s. It's very shagadelic. Oh yeah, Jonker says this music go hard, not gonna lie. I know. Ow. Whoa, Travis. I've never seen this dark side of you before. Says, I'll be your horrible troll for tonight. Why are you eating on stream? You're disgusting. I'm joking, obviously. I don't know why I read that as if Pauly Shore was playing you playing the troll. Good morning, Funk. How the funk are you? Ow. He said, and you have pineapple on your pizza. No, actually, this one's all meat, cheese, and mushrooms. But I do like me some Hawaiian once in a while. I don't know how this whole anti-pineapple on pizza thing started, but it's silly. I mean, just ask the Ninja Turtles. You can put whatever the fuck you want on a pizza. That's why it's a pizza. So make pizza so beautiful. Whatever you love on a pizza, nobody's business but your own. You know, pizza shaming here. I am glad that you are good, Funk. That is good that you are good. I am glad. There's a lot of munching. We'll come back to this. Wow, like so many levels to that. Here you go. You can view some cutscenes.
Out of the darkness they came with a hateful will to destroy humanity. We fought long and hard, but now we are lost, for they have taken their evil war into our past. Traveling through time, they have sown corruption, unraveling the fabric of our history. Our last chance is to strike back, seize the time crystals, and turn their twisted weapon against them. The fight for survival has begun.
Alpha Base, do you copy? Over.
Roger, you are clear to go. Proceed as planned and good luck.
Okay, move out.
Base clear.
Making manly tough guy noises.
You've got a patrol on level 2. Incoming. On your right. Good work.
Yeah. I like killing stuff.
On the bridge.
Looks like we're too late. They're already moving the crystals.
Cover me. I'm going in.
Here. Hey, good luck.
Thanks.
So, then we went to Siberia and did a whole bunch of stuff there, including fighting. Well, you'll see. I love how these cinematics all use the game engine, which meant that when the game got the uprender, so did the cinematics.
Nikolai!
And they look great.
We shouldn't be in the research center without security clearance. I'm telling you, I heard gunshots. They're killers if they find out. Come on, coward. Nikolai, the light! Stupid torch. There's nothing in this army work.
I feel like those lighting effects are new, too. They seem really vibrant for the era. Terrifying.
Control, come in. Stupid radio.
It's all down to me now.
Very nice. Really like the music in that level, too. But anyway, hi, how's it going? So, we battled our way through Siberia, managed to take down an attack chopper with our bare hands. Well, and the help of some turrets. Big guns on them. Anyway, and then we found ourselves back in the Prohibition days of Chicago. And as you can see, it's kind of a quantum leap type thing. So each level you leap into somebody else from a different time period.
And I've had a belly full of it. Everyone's on the take. The DA, City Hall, even the cops on the beat, being paid to turn a blind eye. But me? Nah, I couldn't. So I got out. It's all down to Mr. Big. He's cost me everything. So tonight I sent him a message. And boy, will he take the bait.
What am I worried about? It's not me that's got to tell the boss. And Francis can handle himself. Yeah, he can look after himself.
What? He's back in town. What? He's back and he's looking for you.
Francis, come on, you stupid! I want that son of a... I want him dead, you hear me? Dead!
Dead. Yeah, we'll see about that. But from now on, Big, you better watch the shadows, because I'm taking you down.
There you go. I like how it just kind of has every little trope of 30s gangster movies ever in that intro. Like particularly the dialogue. All right, let's go back. We're going to try this arcade mode here. Let's see. Arcade League, Amateur League, Beginner Series, Adios Amigos, Kill Everybody, Gunslinger Elijah Jones. Oh. Okay. What is... I'm so confused. What is going on? I don't know where anybody is. Oh! Okay. Oh, it's like a deathmatch thing. I see. Gotcha. Okay. Where is everybody? Oh, there. Okay. Oh. Jesus, I'm dying here. Hey, that was a scream we heard in the Halloween tapes the other day. Oh my god. I did it in under 2 minutes. I only had to do it in under 3. All right, cool. 10 kills in 3 minutes. Yeah, considering I didn't even know where the hell anybody was for the first 2 minutes of it. First minute 30 of that. Okay, cool. So that's what it is. It's just like, excellent. Just the quick little deathmatch rounds. You go in and rip shit up, and that's that. All right, excellent. Look at that. Got myself a gold trophy. And I unlocked two. Yeah, that's what I thought. You unlock characters. So I got Hector Baboso and Lean Molly. All right. What's the next one? Casualty. Dr. Peabody left the morgue door open, and now zombies are running loose all over the hospital. Visiting time starts in 10 minutes. Try to kill 15 of the living dead before then. And once again, ideally in under 3 minutes. Dr. Peabody. Yay. Glavin. Am I shooting myself?
Guys, can I slice some potatoes? Okay. Thanks.
Is that it? Is that where it ends? Okay. Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Vermin. What were we looking for? I forget where we were at. We had... Go ahead and said somewhere. It was at 19. Okay. So now it's 15. So we need $4, guys. $4 to add another half hour to the clock tomorrow. And I could be going for super, super long tonight because, well, it's going to be a long day tomorrow, ideally. Okay, now. Where are they? They must be upstairs or something. Well, shit. I don't know how to get upstairs. Oh, maybe the stairs. Yeah, they all gotta be up here, eh? Oh, for crying out loud, where the hell are they all? Uh-huh. I have found, like, nobody to shoot, like... Okay. Alright, there we go. Not really liking this one too much. Let's try this one. Okay, that's cool. For 13 seconds over, and half of it because I couldn't get to the damn thing. Did I get gold anyway? What? Oh my god, the limit was 3 minutes 30. Holy shit, we just made it. Alright, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Look at that. So we unlocked Dr. Peabody and a Crypt Zombie. So this is a nice way to just rack up characters real quick, eh? And Top Shot. Prove your authority to the young cadets during combat training. Everyone has 6 lives each. But lose them all and you'll be out of the military for good. Okay. How is he tiny? Go. Why does it feel like I'm small? Fuck's sakes, die already. Alright. That was a little intense, but fun. I like that. I think that finishes the beginners. Top shot, gold awarded. So, arcade levels you can play with your friends if they're sitting next to you. New character, Sergeant Shock. New game mode available, Elimination. Nice. And that is it. You completed the beginner series, gold right across the board. Well, let's try Mode Madness. Chastity Chased, regeneration. Chastity is... Oh, this is a cyberpunk one. Chastity is honing her combat skills in a simulated shootout against Sadako at the compound. Virtual health regenerates, so you should hold back if you are wounded. The same applies to Sadako, so persevere to score kills. Alright. Chastity Kincaid. I don't know what I'm saying. Is it just me versus her? Alright. Where'd you go? Where are you going? See, that's how I like enemies to react when I shoot them. Recoil. A lot. Oh, you bitch. Where'd you go? Nah, I like this one better. She was just standing there. That's hilarious. Two more to go. She hadn't got me once. Shoot her in the crotch. Right in the Virginia. Yep. I see you. Nowhere to run. Booyah. Did we get it? Yes, we did. I didn't feel particularly threatened at any time. They got Curlatin and Vermin Art being a little misty-eyed in the chat here. Says, by the time we already have, it'll be a long day. I know, right? Vermin says, that is me tapped, but more than welcome. Curlatin says, nice, Vermin Art. One last marathon. one last time together. Feel like we do like one of those manly hand clasps. Berman says, might get emotional. Oh, he said no. It says, yeah, end of an era. Carlatin does the crying Pepe. Berman says, might get emotional. Carlatin says, a little. Only a little. What a dumb bee, am I right? I don't think those statements are all necessarily related. So we got regeneration, so we can be Time Lords now. Cool. Shrink. Oh, I know what it is. I think that's what was happening. As our lives went down, we would shrink and get smaller. So I was getting smaller, and that guy we saw was smaller. He was shrinking. It just wasn't like officially the game mode. The time portal has caused space-time anomalies around the dam. People have been shrinking. Lieutenant Frost, Nikolai, and Sergeant Shivers have spiced up guard duty by making a game out of it. Remember, you won't win if there's anyone bigger than you. Okay. Yes, we're all a bunch of manly men. Come back here, Chucky. Fuck you. Am I just dead now? No. Yeah. Fuck you! What the hell hit me? Give it up, buddy. You lost. You lost. I won. You lost. 1 minute, 48 seconds. I had to do it in 3. That's not too bad. All right. Cool. All right. Racking up the gold trophies. 2 new characters and a new game mode. Private Sand, Sergeant Slate, and Shrink. Vampire. Oh. What's this? Ultranet headquarters want this chassis bot disposed of as quickly as possible. Although not heavily armored, it is very agile, so be careful. Power drained from the chassis bot will refresh your EnviroSuit batteries. Don't let them run down. Alright. Alright, good old female trooper. Hero of the ages. Oh my god, I forgot about this track. Wow. Okay. Ow. Got him. I think it's another one-on-one thing, isn't it? Yeah. What? Jesus, I hate how it's like switching to weapons I don't want to be using. Like, oh my God, just let me get around. Fuck you, you got it. I was trying to get around to get that thing, and then he ran in and grabbed it, little asshole. Where the hell did he go? Did he just die? He just randomly died. Wow. Oh my God, this like just dying from the suit is ridiculous. How many more of these things do I have to kill? Oh. Oh, they're getting gold on this one. Jesus, Silver. Yeah. God damn. That's tricky. God damn, that track. I forgot about that track. Well, we got the scrapyard. We can play around in the scrapyard. Okay. So, vampire. Basically like a siphon mode. Cool. I know, Silver. This is only Amateur League as well, by the way. There's also Honorary League. And then Elite League. Oh, yeah. Back on the PS2, I played every single one of those. All of them. Crazy, man. Yes. So I think we'll head back to 1932 Chicago, and we're going to try that one again. But first, I'm just going to pop out for a quick smoke. We're probably not going to go too much longer tonight. Got to save our energy for tomorrow. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. I can feel it. We will be very embiggened by it all of the proceedings of the bigitude. The big osity. Yes, indeedly doodly. Actually, let's play something else. ADHD, that's my brain. Yeah. I liked all of Konami's criteria for streaming gameplay of the new Castlevania game. Is basically just don't be a dick and make sure your chat is not full of dicks as well. Thanks. We don't want dicks representing our products. Dicks. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, hee, hee, her, her. Let's play some Atari. Have you played Atari today? No, but I'm about to. I'm going to rectify that forthwith. I need to get the third one. Let's see what's on the third one. Actually, what I need to get is that 50th anniversary collection. That's like the big one. That's the good one. Yeah. Yeah. Is this one we were playing last time? This is the one we were playing last time. Ah, this doesn't have Haunted House. I wanted the one with Haunted House on it. Hold on. Must be volume 2. There it is. Haunted House. And we also have Return to Haunted House, which was never actually released. All right. A lot easier resetting it than it is setting it. Well, not easier, it's faster. Faster, stronger, better. As far as I know, this one was never actually released. I think this was done for these collections. Oh boy, that's a loaded question. Okay. Let's take a look. I will show you. There is obviously some overlap, but it isn't just a collection. Oh no, it is far more than just a collection of games. Is there not there was a fucking trailer. I swear there was a trailer. No. Anyway, it gives you like a complete history of Atari and a lot of behind the scenes stuff and reimagined versions and a lot of stuff that wasn't released before. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, so join the celebration. Atari 50, the anniversary celebration, takes you on an interactive journey through 50 years of video games. At the heart of Atari 50 are the interactive timelines, which combine historical trivia, digital artifacts, over 60 minutes of new interviews, documentary footage, and playable games into one cohesive experience. When you encounter a game in the timeline, you can immediately play it without losing your place. The massive selection of over 100 games spans 7 platforms: arcade, 2600, 5200, 7800, Atari 8-bit computers, and for the first time ever on modern consoles, Atari Lynx and Jaguar. Play the classics like Tempest 2000, Asteroids, and Yar's Revenge, or dive into some deeper cuts. Behind every game are the stories of Atari, what was happening at the company and what went into the creation of the games and the hardware on which they ran, all told by the people who were there. Key features: experience gaming history through interactive timelines and relive the golden age of gaming. 6 all-new games inspired by Atari classics, including the 4th installment of the Sword Quest series, Airworld. Yes, finally, the last Sword Quest game. Hear from the creators who launched an entire industry and those they inspired. A complete package for any video game fan. It just sounds so fascinating, especially for ADHD people like us. Lots to dive into there. So, yeah, it sounds incredible. So I definitely need to get that. I don't even know how much it is. How much is it? $50. I'll get it eventually. Oh my god, yeah. See, Flash, the this is why I just get the free ones. It's $27 for Volume 3. So these ones are straight up game collections. They have a little bit about the history and stuff, but mostly just focuses on the games themselves. Whereas the Atari 50 collection is a little bit of everything, and you get like a nice deep dive into the history of Atari, and which is really the history of video games, especially the early days. Yeah, pretty neat. Anyway, I was going to pop out for a smoke. I'll be back. Don't touch that dial. Or do. I don't care. Whatever. I'm not the boss of you. See you shortly. Did you see that? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. He's on the walker. Yeah, you can emote while you're on the bike.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So now I'm going here. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it, you all knocked me off of it. Every single one of you. My team. Aye.
Before you let fly your deadly lead, let me say, I wish to thank you. You've rid this place of the roadkill thrall rustlers.
Hell yeah.
A token. Let me show you this lovely little land of loot.
Loot encounter. A slave is thankful for defeating the slavers in thrall. 3 health. Wasn't there a health like right around here somewhere? Yeah, right there. The fall damage in this is so just inconsistent. Just a whole bunch of cock. Oh, Jesus. Don't know where we're going. Don't know what's happening. Oh, fuck! You fucking dick. I hate those skull things. Please? How about some movement? That would be great if we could move. Wow, that was beautiful. Good Good job, boys. Oh, whoa. Why are you blowing yourselves up, you idiots? Buzzards, man. His rest. Oh, there's a convoy right here, too, eh? We are on the route right now. In fact, I think it's right behind us. No, that's just some other random assholes. You get back on the road, please? Thank you. Yeah. The tire. Insignia. There's, I think, one more somewhere. What is that? What is... Oh, it's a skull. The amazing floating skull, ladies and gentlemen. Was that one of the guys I killed in Fury mode? I punched his entire face off. Crazy, man. To the point where now it's just permanently levitating forever. I think we do it like this. Perfect. Nailed it.
It's chaos.
Where are you guys? Sandy, we're right in the fucking end game here. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What even happened? I don't even know what's going on. Oh god. What happened? Oh my god. I have no idea either, guys. It's like, what is going on? Well, I have a mildly... he corrected Luke to Luke. Perfect. Just to preserve for all time. Here we go. Did you not notice we took that bridge? Mind you, it... Oh no, he's still coming. He came through. Huh. Alright. Sure, I'll wait for you. I'm waiting. Oh, you know what? I think that was the last car from that trio we encountered. It took him this long to catch up to us. Just great place to cut there. Sorry, just give me a second here. I hit my apps or something. Okay, there we go. Had to transfer some pictures over to post on the Discord. Walked into the kitchen to find Eclipse sitting on the little stack of pizza boxes with pizzas in them. But had to get some pictures of that, obviously. So it was just too cute, you know. Cute little kitty. Kitty sitting on all the food. So cute. Sitting on all the food. go. Okay. Got a folder for it here. Okay, there we go. And whoops. Damn it. There we go. Here, I'll let you guys see them here. Just give me a sec. I don't have a full screen. Oh, no, I do. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So here, take a look. My pizzas. My pizzas. It's actually a really beautiful picture of Eclipse. You can really see her colors and her patterning. She's so cute. She's looking up at me like, what? This is my spot. This is where I belong. So there you go. That's our tortie. Her name is Eclipse. And she's a little stinker. But we love her anyway. Yeah, she's sweet. She's the you know, the little lovey-dovey one. Super affectionate and loves pets and cuddles and stuff. Church is a little more antisocial, but yeah. He's taken to perching at the top, the very, very top of the highest stack of boxes in my room. And that's where he's been like spending his days, surveying his domain, watching over me while I sleep, or plotting my demise, more like. And yeah. So I forget how haunted house works. We wander around a haunted house or something. Okay. And what are the objectives? What are we supposed to do? Oh. Right. We have a match. We're looking for the key or something, right? I think, to get out. Oh, we got something. Okay, a piece of a key. So we have to get pieces of the key. I see. Okay. Okay, then we got to go back down. So we got to go further up, I think. Okay, there's a spider over there. Oh, shit, there's a ghost. The ghost will blow out your candle, so... You asshole, just go. Do we get everything? I don't know what we have here. Can I kill something with this? Ghost is a jerk. I don't like him. Freaking me out, man. Now, where did I drop that other thing? I don't know. This. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh. Okay, so go back up. And then can we go up here? No. No, that went down again. How many? I don't know how many floors there are. Yeah. Shit. No. Damn it. I got batted. Ghost is over there. Shit. Spider. bastards. Yes, exactly. I don't recall it being this difficult. I don't know. Fuck you, bat. Oh. Okay. Where's the bat? I guess I'm invincible when I have the thing. I don't know what this is. Do I already have what I need? Is this what I need? No, no. What did I just... I don't know what I just grabbed. Okay. No. Is that the exit? No. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Maybe it's the other thing we need. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, this. This is the piece of the... There, we got the whole thing now. I think we can go now. Fuck. Give me that back. Okay. Was that it to find the pieces of the treasure? Yeah, we made it. Woo! Oh, lit walls, no doors. I see. Interesting. I don't know what you're talking about, Vermin. I definitely have the disc version. Hence, how else would I be able to watch discs? One of the reasons I wanted it was as a 4K player. Much like how the PS2 was a DVD player, the PS3 was a Blu-ray player. The PS4 was also a Blu-ray player. Oh, I can look around. Oh, not anymore. Color. Oh, you can do play black and white. Key always in the same place. Random key. 3 tarantulas. Random key, 3 tarantulas. Creatures chase. Bat moves objects. 3 talanturas. Bat moves objects. And what? No. Ultimate haunted house. What? Win ultimate haunted house. Well, yeah, I totally won ultimate haunted house. Is it just because I'm on the win screen and I go through that and then it's... Unless that was the mode we were... No, that can't be the mode we were playing. Yeah, lit walls, no doors. That's what we were doing. Okay, cool. Neat. Neat. What's Return to Haunted House all about? Oh, yeah, I think I did play this before. Yeah, this is different. We don't have, Oh, okay. We don't have a match. I don't think it's as fun with it not being the eyeballs. You know? Oh, fuck you. Jesus. Ah, shit. Okay. We only get light up areas in some areas that need to be lit up. Interesting. Well, yeah. Hold on. Here. Let me go back. Yeah, like if we go here, Like, hold on. Oh my god. Here. No, no, no. Hold on. Ah, there we are. Okay. So, hold on a second. So, we'll do this. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, see the one down there? That's the floor we're on. 9 is, I guess, how many matches I have. See, now we're on floor 2. Different colored walls. Floor 3. Different colored walls. You see? There you go. And that's how that works. And now I'm on floor 4. I don't know how I got through this so quickly. Just happened to find the right stairs, I guess. I guess they're just all kind of right. Oh, there we go. There's a piece of it. Oh, there's another piece. I don't know what the 9 is, actually. I thought it was a number of matches or something, but... Okay, we got all the pieces we need. So now we just get to the exit. Bam! And there you go. But yeah, the colors just start to give you a visual denotation that you're on a different floor. It's like, oh, I gotta get back to the blue floor, you know? But then it also gives you the floor number so you know how high up you are in the haunted house, you see. And there you go. And the other one seems to be similar, but you're just a dot rather than the, you know. Oh, yeah, it might be lives. Might be lives. Yeah, 9 lives. I don't know what Sentinel is. Let's find out. Okay. Like a shooting gallery thing. So rare for Atari games to have in-game music. This is a game of shoot all the things. Am I protecting it from shooting the big blue thing? I don't even know. Yes. Okay, we don't want it to drop. That's what it is. When it gets attacked, it drops. easy as it looks. Use the analog stick to move the crosshairs. If this was meant to be played with an Atari joystick, this would have been really hard back in the day. Oh, actually, never mind. It's more precise. Shit. But you can use the analog stick as well. This is the analog stick. It's very sensitive. That's what I was using for most of it. But you can also use the D-pad for more preciseness. Cool. I really played that one before. I didn't even know what it was. It's always good to explore. Oh, secret quest, eh? That sounds complicated and long. Starship. Oh my god. What is that? Star map, coordinates, and stuff? Yeah, no. 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 Surround, video chess, video pinball. Submarine commander. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, this is pretty straight. Yeah. Oh, okay, we can look up. Well, shit. So they're hard to get. Ah, those little ones. Fucking hell. Yeah. Fuck you. Just die already so I can shoot the other one. Oh my god. Oh. Do we ever die? Or we just run out of time, I guess. Okay. Oh, no, what a lucky shot. Holy shit. Oh. But I wanted to see what happened. Alright, anyway. Cool, that was fun. Skydiver. That sounds like disaster. Let's do that. Okay. Whoops. Oops. Let's try that again. Why is he not deploying his chute? There. Okay. Not bad. What? I don't know what I'm doing to... How do I deploy the chute? I did it once. I'm like pushing the only button that an Atari joystick would have. I'm pushing all the directions. Just nothing. Okay. Great. A station. Oh, that like you had to land on moving platforms and stuff. Like, that's insane. They were just so punishing with these old games. Let's Outlaw. Oh God, I remember this. I'm gonna run you out of this town. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. I saw the way you were looking at Peggy Sue. I saw what you did to that cow. You've been rustling my daughter's panties. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't quite get me. Yeah, can't get me. Can't get me. Hooah! That's right. Fastest draw in 8 bits. That's right. Just die. Just keep dying. I can't possibly kill you enough times and be fully satisfied. All right. Anyway, clearly meant to be 2 players. I think Maze Craze is the same thing. We had the same issue with that. Missile Command. Good old Missile Command. Excellent. You saved the city. Would you like to play Global Thermonuclear War? Sure, let's play that. That sounds fun. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, some of you might recall one of the main characters in Dawn of the Dead played the arcade version of this. I wonder if this includes the arcade version. We should check that. We'll check that after. Oh, in Terminator 2 as well? Okay, hold on a second. Let's go back here. Yes! They have it. Oh, that bass. Listen to that. That is tasty. All right. That wasn't in the another one. Maybe it's later. I think it's in a later level. Shit! Oh my god! Shoot! Why can't I shoot anything? I can't shoot anything. Oh, I'm out of missiles. I'm out of missiles. Wow. Brutal. No, I can't go low enough. Fuck. Oh my god. I can't do anything. Oh, I have other buttons for the missiles. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. It's not just one button like the home version. There's like 3. The end. I like how it's not game over, it's the end. You are solely responsible for the end of the world. Way to go, kid. Hope that was really worth that quarter to you. All right. That's fun. That's definitely, yeah. You definitely see how they lower the difficulty curve a bit for the home versions. Did we win? Totally. We won in terms of the triumph of the human spirit to never give up. Yeah, John Connor and the ginger mullet kid. Enjoy the end of the world in video game form. I'm not sure, but I think they might have been like... That might have been like a subtle metaphor for something. So, yeah. Oh, nice. Vermin says I have all of these on my 2600. I have some of them. I don't have all of them, but... No metaphors there. Did you get my message, by the way? I did answer what you were saying. I don't know where you got the idea that I don't have the disc version, but of course I do. Of course I do. Yeah, that's a disc. It's loading a disc. And, yeah. He's just like gingerly floating down the elevator shaft. Light as a feather. Light as a feather, stiff as a board, right? Anyway, that is from Season 1 of The Incredible Hulk, which I'm in the middle of watching and enjoying immensely. New Blu-rays look great. For no reason. Whew. Who said, did somebody say I didn't have the disc version? Why would I ever not have the disc version? Like, this is me we're talking about. If I can have another disc player in the house, I will have another disc player in the house. PS5 that I'm going to get, I want the disc one, so I'd get a lot of what you have, and since PS4 can play it on PS5, that's a whole lot more I can pick from. Yes. Oh, that was what you read, something that Travis was saying and got confused. I see. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one of the nice things is you can just pop your PS4 discs in and most of them will work. Yes. I know very few that don't, actually. The only one I encountered that I have that didn't work was in digital form, actually, because I have The Quarry in digital form. I think it was a PlayStation Plus monthly game or something, but it was only the PS4 version, even though there is a PS5 version. And most of the time when there's both, they just give you both. So I don't know why they were being so persnickety about that particular game. But yeah, so I have it, but only on PS4. I want it on PS5 because it has ray tracing, I think. So I want that, please and thank you. So we'll probably just get it on PS5 at some point. But yeah, physical media always wins, says Thomas. Yeah, so you know, also in terms of physical media collecting and gaming, consoles are kind of the last bastion for physical media right now, aren't they? And even then, like, most of us will just get a digital version because it's convenient. I'm absolutely guilty of that. I have a huge digital collection. So, Latin says barely. Berman says kinda. Well, I mean, it's, the big AAA titles anyway. And occasionally you'll see an indie get a physical release. But most of them are just, it's all digital now. You see what they've done to our games? That's what they would love to do to our movies. Yeah. So you wouldn't actually own anything. Black Mirror touched on that, I think, a few times, but the one that immediately sticks out in my mind was the second episode of season 1, 5 Million Merits. Because that is a world in which it is actually illegal to own physical possessions beyond the absolute bare necessities. So, yeah, a lot of stuff in Black Mirror is coming a little too close to the truth. And that one would not surprise me if it kind of happened. There's been some dystopian fiction along those lines. Equilibrium is kind of like that. In that case, they sort of outlaw emotion. But emotion, things like art and music and so forth, can evoke emotion. So they are all banned in that world. So there's a wonderful scene where Christian Bale, who plays like sort of an, emotion police guy, encounters a stash of illegal goods, and he's supposed to be taking medication that suppresses his natural emotional responses. They all do, but he decides not to take the medication one day, and they encounter this stash, and he sees, I forget what it was like a record or something, like an old phonograph with a record. So he figures out how to turn it on, and he hears music. He's never heard music before. And it just like overwhelms him with emotion to the point where he can barely stand. Like he's just in awe. It's like nothing he's ever experienced, and he's barely experienced emotions his whole life. So that all just wells up in him, and mad props to Christian Bale's like outstanding acting. You really feel what he's feeling. That's a good movie, by the way, Equilibrium. If you've never seen it, it's very good. I liked it a lot. I need to see it again. It's got a bit of a Matrix vibe to it, but it's kind of like Matrix meets Blade Runner kind of thing. But, yeah, Carlatin says they're already starting that too with how many TV shows and movies that are just trapped in streaming land, have no physical releases. That's definitely part of it. But I think they're going to take that as many steps farther as they can until they're literally just, we're paying for things by the, shows by the episode, or, every time we watch a movie, we got to pay a fee, some bullshit. Like what they tried to do with DivX back at the dawn of DVD. Everybody laughed at them